Is Godzilla Save the Earth the best Godzilla video game ever made? Many say it is, but let's take a look. Ooh-wee, this is it! The video game review so many viewers have been waiting for all these years. The one that's on the top of so many best Godzilla video game lists. Ooh! I've explored the Godzilla game pits of hell, and now it's time to ascend to the peaks of heaven. I should just give it a 5-star rating now so we can all go home early, right? Well, no can do, bub. I captured all this game footage and I gotta do something with it. Godzilla Save the Earth is the second in this trilogy of Godzilla fighting games developed by Pipeworks and published by Atari. Many of folk consider this the peak of the Pipeworks trilogy. The Empire Strikes Back, The Godfather 2, The Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. While the first game, Destroy All Monsters Melee, was on GameCube and Xbox, this game was on PS2 and Xbox. Yeah, Nintendo sat this one out. Both the Xbox and PS2 versions dropped in November of 2004, with the PS2 getting a 2-week head start on the Xbox. In this video, you're going to be seeing gameplay from the Xbox version. This game came out the same year as Godzilla Final Wars, so for once, the bonkers game was released at the same time as a bonkers movie. Remember those Vortak aliens from the previous game? Well, 2 years later, they're back to give conquering us another go. Instead of this clown, we're dealing with Vorticia, the queen of the Vortak. Once again, they're mind-controlling monsters, because if a plan doesn't work, the best thing to do is just that exact plan again. Save the Earth takes what worked in the first game and just adds to it. More monsters, more arenas, more all of it! This time around, you start with Godzilla 2000, Godzilla 90s, Anguirus, Gigan, Megalon, and Rodan, with 12 more monsters locked. But we all know I could unlock them all with a simple cheat code, and for that, I'll need my reoccurring character Cheeto, the Cheating Dragon. Hey, MIB! Dude, cover your fucking mouth when you cough. To access the cheat menu, you gotta... Jesus Christ, Cheeto, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? I'm afraid I'm not, MIB. I'm an old joke now. And like all old jokes, there comes a time I gotta die. Nah, Cheeto, you still got some mileage. It's been 5 years, MIB. My time has come. Aw, man. Well, here's the cheat code. And look! Now we get King Ghidorah, Destoroyah, Orga's in the House, Baragon, Mechagodzilla 3, Mogira 2, Space Godzilla, Jet Jaguar, Mothra, Mecha King Ghidorah, Megaguirus, and Mechagodzilla 2! Oh! New undies, please. What a lineup! Biolante was fully developed and then scrapped, so you gotta play a hacked version of the game to be her. Once again, there are unplayable characters and things like Batra, the Super X3. This is a Toho playbox through and through. And like the previous game, I'm living out fantasy battles, lifting Destoroyah with Space Godzilla's psychic powers. Or laying the smackdown as Jet Jaguar. What is that move? What is that? Can I do that move? Save the Earth has a currency system, so instead of playing through the game repeatedly to get the unlockables, you can use the currency to unlock whatever you like, be it monsters or game art. Where do old jokes go when they die, MIB? I don't know, Facebook? Like the last video, I'm not here to reveal every nook and cranny of the game, just the basics. You've got your story mode, which now has these bonus games interspersed in it. I find them annoying, to be honest. Pick up the rock, pick it up. Ah, now you got knocked down again. Once again, you fight your final fight on the Vortak mothership, and when you win, the Vortak retreat.
Not again! This can't be happening to me! Ah!
You don't get much of an ending, unless, I guess, you play on hard as Godzilla 2000, then you get an extra cutscene. There's challenge mode now with all sorts of task-driven special stages, which are basically those action mode bonus stages I just referred to. Challenges mode is a big addition, and there are a lot of mini-games you can unlock by playing them in the story mode. It's not quite what I'm here for, but many of you might enjoy this. Versus mode, where you can customize a one-on-one fight, and melee mode, which brings the chaos up to 4 players again for free-for-all or team battles. And last, there's survival mode, where a single player fights a gauntlet of monsters with low health replenishes.
And now, the end is here, and so I face the final curtain.
No, boo! Don't sing!
I'll make it clear.
I'm throwing Cheetos at Cheeto. One thing that makes me laugh for some reason is that very slight pause after you finish your final move, right before the announcer says KO.
KO!
I don't know, it's like that pause is just a little bit too long, and it's funny to me. I don't know why.
KO!
Monster Island, buddy. Come here, eat my tail. And you, kick, punch. It's all in the mind.
I got you now.
Hey, hey, put me down, you overgrown bird.
Ha 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 ha.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Firepower.
Ah, damn it. S-class mode, bitches. Sucker punch. Ah. Now get out of here. And eat my atomic breath. Oh, I'm going Super Saiyan. Sucker punch.
No, no. Firepower!
Ah! My robot bits!
You get out of here! And you get out of here! And also...
Fear Batra.
And one last smack into the mountain.
Time.
I'm king of the monsters! Biatch! So of the 3 Pipeworks games, Save the Earth was the first one I played, as I had a PS2 at the time. I constantly borrowed it from a friend, so I guess that meant I didn't need my own copy. It was surreal seeing these characters in a video game. I remember Jet Jaguar really stood out to me at the time. I was like, wow, I'm playing as that robot from that movie I grew up on. Amazing. Somewhat related, I remember being upset that the game had all these bonkers moves, but not Godzilla's tail slide. But yeah, if I have any nostalgia for these old Pipeworks games, it's for this one. Both this and Destroy All Monsters Melee are incredible games. I'd say this one only gets the edge for me because it's the same formula but with more. Although Melee came first, and you never forget your first. So is Save the Earth as good as they say? Yes, of course it is! Why do you think it's remembered so fondly? Fans are nostalgic for it, but it's also one of those cases where the format holds up very well and is still a blast to play today. 5 stars! Especially if you're with a friend, Save the Earth is just a good time, and a love letter to Toho's history, and a love letter to us fans. A modern version of this game would be amazing! Giga Bash with the Godzilla DLC a little bit scratches that itch, but I want the whole hog. I want to go apeshit in the Toho-verse on a modern console. But apparently that's too much to ask these days, which is why it's an extra blessing that these Pipeworks games are still fun to revisit. They do hold up so well.
This is it, MIB. I'm dying now.
Oh no, I've never watched a cheating dragon die before. What's it like?
Bleh.
Cheeto? Cheeto! Oh my god, he's not breathing! I can't believe he's actually gone. I guess I really do need to move on from this joke. Wow, it truly is the end of an epic.
I live, motherfucker! Ah! How? I cheated death!
It's the kind of punchline you know is coming, but you have to do it anyway.